Hey guys, what's up? This is Austin. Um, for my Java project, I did Slender the 8 pages. This game is based off of fictional character Slenderman. So what I'm gonna do is show you the controls. We can go. W is forward, A to the left, D is to the right, and S is to back up. Those are all inputs and outputs. F, turn the flashlight off. F, turn the flashlight on again. You won't really want to turn the flashlight off in the first place, but also there is hold W and shift and you can run fast, but you can't really see much because you have the flashlight down. That's what it does, points the flashlight down. Though that is input, you press the buttons, it does something. So you press F, it turns the flashlight off, or press F again, turns the flashlight back on. Same with shift, you hold shift while walking and it does something on the screen. It makes them run. Pretty good. So basically what we're doing is we're looking for pieces of paper that attach to stuff. Not necessarily just any random tree. Mostly stuff like this, like buildings that don't really belong. Seems pretty weird, right? Yeah, I thought so too. So you come in here and I'm looking for a piece of paper. There's usually one on this chair, but I don't see it. So I'm just gonna keep looking. Alright. Looking. Yeah, this is the part in the horror movie, if this was a horror movie, where you're screaming like, no, don't go in there, and then he goes in there, and then you're like, oh, he's dead. See you later, main character. So I'm gonna keep looking around. Maybe these up here will have them, not sure. Yeah, the goal of the game is to find 8 pieces of paper that are scattered around the map. So, I'm just looking around for them. Once you see them, you'll usually notice if they're there. And go left, okay. See the little shiny thing right on this oil tanker? That is a page. Doesn't really matter what it says on the page, but yeah, all you have to do is pick it up. That's a left click. Click. Alright, this message displays on the screen. That is another input. The input is when you click a page, a message displays on the screen confirming the click of the page. Now, once you pick up your first page, an eerie drumbeat happens repeatedly, and this is pretty much meant to just scare players, basically. But it is a loop because it is repeated until about until you find like the 8th piece. It is just repeated. Maybe it gets a little bit scary at points, but it's basically just that same drum beat. That is the loop of the game that I have found. Let's see here. Now we have if loops. I had to do 3 examples of those, and I can do 2 of them off finding that first page. So basically, with finding that first page, if you find the first page, Slenderman is released. If you don't, he's not released. It's plain and simple. But then you're still gonna lose the game anyways. Let's see. And if the player picks up the page, it increases the difficulty of game. If you don't, obviously it wouldn't alter the difficulty because you haven't done anything yet. And I have a 3rd example of an if loop, but I'm going to save that for later because I'm just looking around for pages. And like, what is this brick wall thing? It should have a page, but it does not because it is sort of stupid. I don't know, there's usually a page here. That's why I'm just making double checks before I keep moving on. So I've found 1 out of the 8 pages. This game gets generally harder once, like I said, gets harder once you move forward with it. So basically, I'm just gonna look around and see if anything stands out, whether it's just a abnormally large tree or anything, building a car or anything. So just to recap, let's see. The looping is the drum beat, and I've gone over input and output, I think. Yeah, I did in the beginning. That's all the controls, is the input and output. So, I'm just gonna keep checking the tree, and the fence to my right is really annoying. Because I can't, there's certain boundaries that I have to follow. So I'm just gonna keep looking. See, there's the fence, okay. Just looking around. Anything abnormal, like something you wouldn't find in the forest. Alright, what is this? Okay. This large tube thing, I think that looks kind of weird. So I'm gonna check it out. Just kind of hold shift and run. Like I said, that's an input output kind of thing. Looking around for, oh, there it is. It was usually in the middle. Now I have 2 out of the 8 pages, and it's gonna get harder. It gets closer, it gets faster, and so do I guess I have to be. Well, I don't get faster, I just have to make myself faster. You miss a corner, you're screwed. Okay, what are we gonna do now? I'm back to this building, this horror movie building. Okay, I'm going over here. Come on. What is that? What is that? Oh god. Oh god. Scared me. So third if loop. If you draw near to Slenderman, the static picks up on the screen. If you get farther away from him, it dies down. Like, watch this. I'm gonna go back. Oh, there he is. He's following me. Static picks back up, and else, which means if I'm far away from him, it slowly dies down. That's about it. That's all the requirements for the Java project. So I'm Austin. I'm just gonna let you off with the ending to the game if you die, not like if you pass the game. See you guys later. Peace.